Hey guys, OP Scorpion Wind, back with My List of Mods Part 5. This one is going to be focused around power armors, because that's what's in my list. Just a quick note, so you guys maybe don't get your hopes up or anything. I'm not going to be showing the submersible power armor, which is actually when I was going to show in this video, due to the fact that I ran across a little bug, glitch, or something or another. I haven't figured out yet just quite what it is. But I'm working on it, and as soon as I get it fixed, I'll get the last piece recorded. I'll get it out to you guys in whatever video I'm working on at the time. So, the first thing I'm going to show you is the Midwestern Power Armor. Now, this one is, without trying to be disrespectful to the creator, it's probably one of the lower on the list of power armor mods that you'll see. Just because I've heard a lot of people say they don't like the textures or anything. I don't like them, they just think they could be a little bit better. I'm also going to show you these two change power armor interface things. One makes it so you don't have metal on your screen around the border, and the other one makes stuff white instead of yellow. So I will show you that as I get into the armor. This is the one we're working on right now, the Midwestern Power Armor. It's a high file size for a single armor, which I've seen worse, but this is, I think, probably the worst in file size I've got yet. So, this is where we're at. It's not far from the ruins down by the Brotherhood of Steel, Pridwin. In this barn you see right here, you have to come through the gate and walk in, and it's to stand right here, nice and arm and a leg. But they are in here available. So, what you're going to do is come over to this chest here. It is master locked, so if you're going to get into it, you're going to have that lock picking. Whoops, broke a rug pin. Lock picking skill up all the way. But once you do, you just unlock it, go over here and plug them in. Not too hard to do, so it's an easy thing to go. It does have, I think, one other paint job. It can be upgraded power armor wise, like level wise, but that's about it. So it is a decent power armor look. It just, in my personal opinion as well, could maybe have a little bit more to it. Or even quite a little update here or there. I haven't seen any updates in this one, so I have no idea. But I'm just sharing what I've heard and seen. So anyway, that's really it for this power armor. I'm gonna go ahead and not show you the submersible power armor like I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So if you want to go out there and maybe try it yourself before I show it to you, you can. But I'm not actually gonna go and show it in this video. Just because I don't want to show you guys half a mod that's kind of goofy. That'd be like, okay, why didn't he just wait? Is gonna be the question I'm gonna be getting asked in comments for those of you who actually never commented on this video. So anyway, this is the one that I want to show you. It's a submersible power armor. If you want to go ahead and try it, you can. There are some other videos that kind of talk about it out there. So if you're interested, you can go right ahead. I'm going to go ahead and actually head to a different location than I originally was going to plan. Not far from where I'm heading right now, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright guys, like I said, as soon as I get the glitch fixed with the submersible power armor, I will have that right out for you guys, because that is one of my favorite mods when it comes to power armor as well. Not my top favorite, but near the top. So, we're actually going to do what's called the construction standalone power armor. This has got kind of a story to it, but before I tell you that, I'm just going to tell you we're in the thicket excavation. It's not far from Sanctuary. It's like the shovel and pickaxe crossed icon on your minimap. So this story on this is that power armor frames were not like necessarily a whole extremely rare necessity back before war. So supposedly maybe in Lorth's theory that you could have had frames that just random people had, and they could have like put construction stuff on it, and it would offer that upgrade kind of for the concept of building, because you could have super strength and wouldn't have issues with like falling or anything, so it would be kind of a good idea, and I kind of think that's actually a really good concept. So I totally support it, and I totally agree with it. This mod comes with 3 total sets, but I can only find one full one right now, because the other one is part of a side is wrapped into a side quest, but I've already finished it, so I can't, and I've already grabbed the frame, so I can't get power for it. The pizza ring. And then the third set is actually scattered throughout the Commonwealth. I found 5 out of 6 pieces, and I don't want to show it all to you yet, so saying I can figure out where the 6th piece is, which I haven't yet, but saying I can, I'm going to go ahead and put that in a side video, and I'll probably link it to this video, as well as add it into the whole playlist in the sometime future. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fight my way through here. And when I'm done, you'll end up seeing the final suit of power armor that is part of this mod. The one that is rather easy to get to. Quick note, this area is like flooded with water all the way up to the top if you haven't already finished the quest. So you're going to have to take care of that. I'm not going to tell you how because I don't want to spoil too much for you. So, I'll let you figure that out. And anyway, after I get this power armor, I'm going to go ahead and head over to our final power armor, which is the TES-51 power armor based on Skyrim. So, I'll see you that shortly. Alright guys, so I hope you liked the power armor I just showed you just a sec ago. Right now we're going to go get the last piece at Bethesda Comics. Oh, Bethesda. I don't have words to put into this. I don't... And they're not the first company to do something like this either. I've seen it in many games before. Anyway, aside from that... Why? This is the location. It looks like one of the little gas station store things. Not Red Rocket gas station, but whatever, like the place that the little first like trader you go to is. So anyway, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna grab a power armor, 3 magazines, and 2 weapons, and then I'm gonna get a third weapon that's not part of the mod, but I think kind of goes with the mod rather well, which I think he may have kind of implied, just never said. So anyway, first magazine, permanently unlocked cosmetic version of the TES backpack mod, which has reduced requirements. This is issue 3 of the magazines. These actually do go on the magazine rack as well. I've tried it and it works. Issue 1 is right here. Which gives you a Nordic War paint power armor paint job for the power armor. You got some pre-war cash laying around. And then you also have these little figurines, which I think he may at some point make collectible, and I kind of hope they are, because I like them. They look nice. They look cool, and I would love to have them myself somewhere. And it kind of shows you what your power armor could look like. So anyway, after you've gotten the 2 magazines up here, but it's just FYI, you do want, if you're thinking about not grabbing them, you do want them. We're going to go through the store into this elevator where we're going to find the last magazine, the 2 weapons, and the power armor. Now, and as long as you don't agitate the Radroach in there, it won't mess with you, but if you do, I hope you're packing grenades, because that thing, like, just multiplies rapidly into a bunch, like a mother who has got a mother inside of her, and yada yada yada. Okay, once you're inside, you're gonna go over here to your right, you're gonna find the steel sword, and the steel warhammer, which are both cool weapons, and are also Skyrim themed, and they both work rather well. Then you can find the last magazine over here to the left, issue 2, which permanently unlocks the Hot Rod Flame Custom paint job for the TES-51 power armor. And then you've got the TES-51 power armor. So you're going to go ahead and hop into there, and then I'm going to show you where the extra weapon that doesn't tie in, but does... Well, it ties in, but it wasn't part of the mod. And I don't know, I honestly feel like this guy did intend for people to put 2 and 2 together, but I could be totally wrong. It could just be a fluke that just happened to go really well. So we're gonna go ahead and get moving. Alright guys, so what we're looking for is Hubris Comics, which is got a side mod that wraps into something called the Silver Shroud quest. I'm not going to tell you about that, I'm just going to let you know it does have a quest that goes with it, so potentially you could have like grabbed this and or maybe have sold it. So, I don't know. Right here, we go. That's what we're looking for, is the Hubris Comics shop right here. So you can go ahead and head over here, and when you get here, you're going to head inside. Please note you will need to have the advanced locksmithing skill, but if you've got the master locksmithing skill, like I told you need to get the first power armor, you're already going to have the advanced, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. But anyway, you're going to be here, going to walk in. And once you're inside, you're going to look over to your left to see this display case. You're going to open it up. Not quite. Bullseye! That's it. And find this right here called Grognok's Axe. Now again, it's not something you're going to say find Skyrim, but it's not something that's Skyrim inspired. It's not even... Well, it could be Skyrim inspired. I have no idea what Pezzo was thinking. Hush. It could be, I don't know. But it's something that I think rather ties in with the armor pretty well. Anyway, that's what we're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and wipe out all the ghouls in here. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll keep watching the following videos in the near future that I'm going to have for you guys when I get going. So, anyway, keep on playing.